Grounded in her roots, she carries the world on her back, wrapped around in African wraps. The winds in her hips, and fire exudes from her fingertips. Sunshine in her smile, and the mystery of the moon in her eyes. Regardless of hair texture or length, skin tone, orientation, living in third world or developed nation. Her heart overflows for 10 little gems she calls home that stand near their motherland. Her soul, also known as Criolla. Thank you, everyone. My name is Iva. And I am a Creole, and we're celebrating Creole and women of color, and that's going to be the theme of my poetry. It's going to be about being a Creola and the celebrating the Cape Verdean culture. I want to, before I continue on, say thank you to Lucy and Rashad for being part of the Cape Verdean American Film Festival. I'm proud to be here. Thank you to all my family and friends that came out from Mass to be here. So I'm excited, and I hope you are too. So the first piece I'm going to do for you talks about being a woman and how so often as a woman we're judged for our exterior and not our beauty and our strength that we have. So this speaks to that when you're with someone and you realize they don't really know who you are. They see you for the outside. This is called Reflections of Me. You see curly exotic hair. I see beauty intertwined with strength. My curly African roots, at times wavy or straight, by the relaxer's rape, restraint of boldness, representing the many races and cultures that flow through me, the curly thread shaping me. See, you see only the reflection of me. You see peacock feathered eyes. I see insight into life, able to perceive and see through the unconscious you. 20/20 eyesight with night vision capabilities. Eyelash fences guard the window to my soul, the guiding light of my castle, where manuscripts lie and hidden treasures of golden truth, precious dark mahogany jewels, able to see beauty and life and all that is life. See, you see only the reflection of me. You see full, luscious lips. I see a voice that needs to be heard. Soft and fluid, yet powerful and strong. My African portal, one mic spoken word tool of expression, poetic perfection, vocal creative eye, chorus to my soul. See, you see only the reflection of me. You see a curvaceous hourglass shape. I see the silhouette of my soul, with the strength of an elephant's trunk and the elegance of God's hand, drawn in defined detail like only He can, with valleys and hills that make men rise to their feet, and with medicinal powers of love that bring breath to life and continue the cycle of life. See, you see only the reflection of me. You see my caramel complexion. I see the complexity within me. Golden brown crown that blankets me, woven with strength and unity from my ancestry. Persistent pride, perseverance define every shade of me. From my light in the palm to my chocolate tip breasts, all exuding the queen within me. See, you see only the reflection of me. Often seen as less than by blind men, unable to see God's loving light within me. You see only the reflection of me. Unable to see my power. You see only the reflection of me. Unable to see the part of me that makes me whole. You see only the reflection of me. Unable to see my intricacies, my inner stream of fears, passion, doubts, and dreams, whose sound waves echo through every part of me. Blinded by its divine light, You see only the reflection of me. Thank you. My next piece that I'm going to share with you, I actually wrote in 2011 for the Hello K-Word Expo that was put on in New Bedford, Massachusetts. And that expo was to promote tourism within within the K-Word Islands. And I intentionally wrote that poem for that event. It was the opening poem because although it's great in many aspects and positive aspects of Cape Verde being exposed and becoming a tourist attraction with beautiful hotels and resorts, I feel it's also important to be cautious of the negative aspects that come with that. And that in this transition and change in our country as it grows from a baby to an adult, if you will, that we don't forget our people and that they get paid and valued for what they do. That we don't forget our roots and our land and our culture in this. So this speaks to that we be cautious in our growth. This is called Nostada. And I will say that there's the last line in this poem is in Creole. So for those that don't understand Creole, I'm going to translate that. It says, Nostada Cabo Verde, Cabo Esqueci de Buconta de Ojo. And that translates to, our land, Cape Verde, do not forget your Conta de Ojo. And for those that don't know, the Conta de Ojo is a necklace, and the roots have African roots in which it's supposed to protect you from bad things, protect you from bad spirits. So that's the legend behind that. So we hope that we have that protection in this process. This is called Nostada. My ancestors whispered to me their stories. My lips spoke their names. Boa Vista, Santiago, San Nicolau, Maio e Fogo. Is 10 ilha, moram as 10 dedos de mão. These 10 islands like my 10 fingertips. Sal, Santa Luzia, San Nicolau, Santo Antão, Brava e Fogo. Each with its own essence, all within me. From the lava rocks of Fogo to the white sands of Maio. From Santiago's Batuque to São Vicente Coladeira. Coladeira, coladeira. I sway in your rhythm. I caress myself in sunny cloud sunset. I slide down Boa Vista sand dunes and I elevate to Santo Antão's peak. I bloom in Brava's garden, and at a distance, I see my silent sister, Santa Luzia, watching over me. Finally, I lay into open arms at Cabral's door in Sal. And as I transcend in this vast sea of history engraved in me, selfishly, I want to keep you hidden, as I'm fearful of exposure's sins. I want you hidden like my secret hiding place, where childhood memories lies in bright blue skies and fading faces. And my roots are painted in vibrant hues of red, yellow, and green. And a grandmother's kiss on the forehead makes time stand still. Sunlight rays darken skin tones and enlighten souls. And as your beauty transcends time and distance, like a farewell to childhood's innocence into womanhood's truth, all that I ask is for you to wear this gift, this Conta de Ojo around your soul, molded by ancestors' sweat and tears, engraved with Morabaza smiles of yesterday. My ancestors, they whispered to me, Nostada, Nostada Cabo Verde, Cabo Esqueci de Buconta de Ojo. I'm going to share one more piece with you, and this piece is also about a woman We celebrated her day a couple of weekends ago, Mother's Day. So this piece is dedicated to my mother, the lady standing right there with the purple, Conchita Vitorina. My foundation, my rock, the reason why I am the woman I am today. And not only to my mother, but to anyone, biological or not, that one person that is your foundation, that pillar that you go to when you need strength and guidance in life. So this is for whoever that person may be in your life. And it's called Navala, which translates to my candle, because she's been that candle and light in my life. My core, the wick of my life, the thread that defines and solidifies my soul. Despite my constant prayers, I know one day God's whispers will fade your light away. So before your last breath of life, know I'm proud to be a reflection of your light. Thank you for your priceless gift of life. More so, thank you for always being my compass in life. The flame motivating me, the face of adversity and strife, allowing a better understanding and meaning to life. Vida en luta, as you would say, life is a fight. Your words like constellations in the night, always guiding me. Despite society's attempt to shape you as less than, you've always exemplified the strength and beauty of being a woman. Radiant spiritual light, my shining star, with the ability to make my heart sing and taste buds melt. And I can't thank you enough for your sacrifice to leave the island's tropical breeze, a job with prestige, to sweat in factories so that I could read and write and have a fair share at a better chance at life. Since the baby's womb, you've always created a nurturing cocoon, allowing my soul to grow. So today and always, I want you to know you'll always be the candle to my soul. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed my poetry, and thank you again for everyone for having me here. Have a blessed day.